And then if you feel like you lose it, then just put her back on the circle, ask for a little lower. There we go, yeah, and then stay on the right circle until you kind of get that back. Good, connecting the outside rein, really support her on that side, a little more bend through the rib cage. That gets better. Almost there. Outside rein connected, losing it out that right or that left shoulder. There you go. Keep it for one circle and then change direction. Still want to work her a little lower this way. I have a feeling she's probably a little stuck this way, and we'll just work it out with a figure eight. That's better. There you go. Yep, and hold that connection. Focus on the figure eight, making her straight in the middle. Yep, and change directions. Inside leg comes on. Outside rein really supports this way. Very good. So we want to make a little less abrupt of a change of direction. Keep going this way for a little bit till we've got that throughness back. Very good. Outside rein connected. There you go. And yeah, a little tiny bit of an opening inside rein this way just to make sure you're not holding that left front leg kind of down. There you go. And allow freedom of both shoulders. Good. And then on the circle, start a little bit of almost like counterflexion as you pass me to go onto your figure eight, and I think that'll help with the balance because she's having to kind of pick herself up, change directions, and then bend. And that's just a lot to do, and also changing the direction and going to a different part of the arena. So essentially start the change of direction a little early because our goal is to kind of preserve the roundness for now, and we'll do correct figure eight later. Yep, and then yeah, stay on the circle. She's like, wait a second, this sucks. There you go. And yeah, then get it back. She's like, you had me brainwashed for a minute. There you go, a little more outside rein connected. And it's a matter of transferring the weight as you go to change directions. Here her weight's on the outside rein, hopefully. If it isn't, then soften the inside rein a little forward and connect the outside rein. Hopefully the weight's
a little bit of counterflexion here.
Yeah, it's a little bit of counterflexion. You're gonna start pushing her to the new outside rein. A little jump, but fine. So the idea is that she's a little bit weighting the outside rein in a circle. As you go to change directions, if you keep her weighting the outside rein, that becomes the inside rein and that's unbalanced, so then she comes off the bit to balance herself. So it's gotta be this very tactfully changing her to go from in this case, weighting the left rein to then weighting the right rein. And it's the same thing in those little loops from T3 of just then you're gonna start shifting her weight, so then outside rein starts to shift, and it might take a circle or two to kind of get that weight shifted, and then you can change direction. And you can see there, as you start to half halt the outside rein and change, or switch her weight, she gets a little upset about that. She's like, I don't wanna change that, I'm leaning on this rein. There you go. And then yeah, the inside rein, that's better. Good there, and yeah, much better recovery there. Good. But there's never got to be this point where there's no connection on either rein, where both reins feel like an inside rein. So it's got to be as you go to change directions, shift her weight, but don't let go of that new inside rein until she's connected to the new outside rein the way that she's connected to this outside rein. There you go. So then about here you start shifting her weight. If it takes an extra circle, that's fine. There you go. So start then, yeah, asking her to say, hey, get over onto this left rein, connect onto that. She's like, whoa, not very comfortable with that. That's very difficult. There you go, yeah, connecting on both reins as you go to change direction, and then you lighten the new inside rein, connect her on the outside rein. Excellent. That's better. Yeah, and then here she's connected on the outside rein, so then right about there is when you'd start to then connect her to the new inside rein. If it takes an extra circle, that's fine. Really nice there. And then here, then she should be out to the outside rein. The inside leg pushes her over there. Good. Especially asking her to turn off that outside rein. Really good. Yeah, then starting to make the transition between the reins as early as you need.